Hello and welcome to Miss Cooper's Show Ponies. Today we are doing the 3-day event, and today is the first day of the event, which is the dressage phase. We are taking Will in behind me first. He's doing the prelim 7 test, and Finley is going in this afternoon for the novice test. And this is his first ever 3-day event. I mean, he's only done cross country once, so this is all just experience. our dressage test at the lovely Forest Edge Arena with Will, which was the prelim 7 test. He did a really nice job. I was actually really pleased with him. He just did a little cow kick at my leg, and we were a little bit wobbly on some of the bits where we could have been a bit straighter down the centre line, but overall not a bad test, and he was only like little pony warming up in the warm-up, so I'm really pleased with him. For him that was a really nice test. We're just coming for a walk around the lovely woods to cool him down, and then we're going to go have a walk around the cross-country course. Now the cross-country could be a bit hit and miss, as if you've seen my vlog last week, it was his first ever time doing cross-country. This time it's a bit more of a proper competition because it's a 3-day event. He's doing a course he's not seen before, and who knows, it's just the experience for him at the end of the day. And I like to have very versatile ponies, because if they can do dressage, they can do cross-country and show jumping, the chances are they can do a fabulous working hunter test and a nice show. So we have just got our dressage sheet, and I am rather chuffed. I mean, the class hasn't actually finished yet, so I can't count my eggs. But Will is joint first so far, but there's still another like 5 riders to go with a score of 66.36, and there's like 2 7.5s. So I am buzzing. But I have just walked the cross-country course, and that is a bit like, oh my god. So the dressage was amazing. Maybe we should do more dressage. We're gonna go pop him back, grab Finley, chuck some plats in, remember another dressage test, and bring Finley back for 5:30 to do the novice test. Somehow I don't think Finley's will be as good as Will's, because Finley thinks he knows it all, so we'll see. But yeah, what a lovely atmosphere and vibe there is around the showground. Everyone's chatting, having a laugh. Should be good fun. And platted this handsome fella, haven't we, Finny? He looks like bald. But we always plait Finley because he just looks so much smarter, and he has a really lovely top line when the plaits show that off. They're not my best plaits, but it's just dressage, so just so he looks a bit tidier, a bit Porsche, as Will looks funny plaid. Yeah, he's a good boy. So we are now on our way back with Finley, who has done, I don't know, he was really lovely in the warm-up, and then when I took him in there he was really tense, really lucky. I got to have a couple of laps around to calm him down, and he was just very like a coiled spring. So he did all the movements and some bits were really nice, but to me he felt a bit tense, but the judge really liked him. He actually got 3 8s, so I am chuffed with that, and a score of 67.08. We just got one rubbish score of 4 when we did our counter canter, because Finley went to trot and then cantered again on the other rein because he's clever and knows that we do that in a show. But apart from that, yeah, I'm really pleased because I thought it felt very tense, and the judge said I was very clever with my riding. So yeah, really pleased. Gonna go back, give them some food, let them have a chill and a roll, and get ready for the cross country tomorrow, which is going to be the most interesting, definitely. Finley, I think he's pretty confident most of the time, but obviously you've seen Will, if you've seen our vlog from last week, it's like watching a snail go round. So yeah, looking forward to it. Today is day 2 of our 3-day event, and we are going cross country with the lovely Will around the 60-70 course. So we shall see, as this is his second time ever doing cross country, and there's a few more bits and bobs that he's not seen before, so should be fun. So me and Will have just done our cross-country round, and he did have a stop at the first fence where he was just like, oh my god, what are we doing? which was really genuine. And then I gave him a couple of smacks. He jumped up the second time, and then he just flew around, and he was so much more confident than last time. I actually got a gallop out of him. He went up and down the leaf pit. He really was lovely to ride. I didn't have to kick him the whole time. So even though we had a stop, I am chuffed with him. For a pony that's his second time cross country, oh, he was just really good fun to ride, and we did some really tight corners into the water. Yeah, and he just flew, and it was really enjoyable. Has just jumped a cracking clear cross country. Woo! Absolutely very happy. It's all to play for. Show jumping tomorrow. No pressure. Last one to jump. Ooh, exciting, but it's just so fun. Hopefully we'll jump double clear with both ponies. Day 3, show jumping day. Let's hope it all goes well. Just jumped his round. Sorry, Finley wants my J2O. He had a pole down, which was really disappointing. They were just so tiny. They were like 50 centimetres, and he didn't bother to jump anything. He literally just stepped over them, and then getting towards the end, he just didn't bother. So I'm a bit really like, because the dressage and the cross country were quite normal, you know, like full up, and then the show jumping, it was just like they were just like tiny and no fillers. So a bit gutted, but we've got Finley to go yet. Now I'm worrying a little bit about how to ride Finley. Finley likes his jumps, big, beefy, spreads and stuff he's better at. There's the little uprights he tends to knock too. So I've just to go again. I mean, I'll watch the video back, and we jumped everything and hit everything at the right time. He just doesn't bother to jump them because they're not big enough. So maybe just try and get a bit more rhythm. I don't know. Just got our results, and Will came 9th out of 31 starters. The annoying thing was, if we would have jumped clear, we would have been 4th. Oh, so annoying. But that is just the luck of the draw. I mean, he's a show pony, and he's just come 9th out of 31 horses in a 3-day event. Oh, so really I should be quite pleased. I'm just so annoyed that we rolled a pole. And now there's even more pressure with Finley to jump a clear round. Isn't there, Finley? Finley's just going to sleep. So, fingers crossed. Pray for me, I jump clear. I'm very red, as you can see, as I've just jumped Finley round the 90 course of show jumps, and we had 2 down, which is entirely my fault. I buried him into the fences and now I'm really gutted and annoyed with myself. Hey Finley! So we're going to go see if we've come anywhere, but we just went to go see where Finley was placed, and we come third! Even with 8 faults in the show jumping. So if he had 4 faults, he would have come second, but if he'd jumped clear, he wouldn't have come any higher because the first place did a better cross country and dressage. So, very pleased. 3rd for Finley, 9th out of 31 for Will, which is also fantastic considering he is a show pony and doesn't do jumping very much. So that is the end of our 3-day event. I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Next week we are off to Equifest, which is going to be the best show ever, regardless if we come nowhere. So please look out for that. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching the Miss Cooper Show Ponies channel. Bye!